Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with another coin making method for FIFA Mobile, boys. And today we are going through how to make money off the Scream Team promo. Let's go. Woo! So boys, as we all know, we have got the Scream Team master, Diego Costa. Yes, 92 overrated player, striker for the Chelsea Football Club. For most of us, unfortunately, we're not going to get him. But that is not a reason to be sad, boys, because this event is definitely a huge money-making opportunity. You can extract so many coins out of it if you do everything very carefully. So boys, in today's video, I'm going to be going through 3 different methods which I think will help build your coin stack significantly. Anyway, moving on to method number 1. Let's go. So boys, this method is all about silver sniping. Yes, that's right, boys. So the main priority that you guys want to focus on in this is sniping the 65 overrated Scream Team players for less than 2,000 coins. As you guys can see here, I managed to pick up this player, Gordon, from the Galaxy for only 1,550 coins, which is absolutely crazy. Let's just quickly look at his standard price there. So he is even being sold for, as you guys can see, 2,700, and I picked him up for 1,550. So unfortunately, just because of the fact that these base players are more often than not rated the same, you have to snipe these guys individually, which is a bit of trouble, but nevertheless, when you get the snipes, it's going to be 100% worth it. So I'll give you guys some advice here. This is the filter for his name is Alan Gordon. So what you guys want to do is put in Geo for the player name, over rating of 65, and the team of the LA Galaxy from the Great America. So as you guys can see, the Galaxy here. So we just want to search that, and boom, it will completely filter him out above anyone else. So that is what we're wanting in these filters. If you guys are wanting other 65 players, I'd recommend you guys having a look on Foot Mobile Reddit. There is multiple threads with all of the players' names, their teams, etc. and ratings in that, and simply pick up from there, boys. It's really easy. All you need to do is put in some of their name, their overall rating, their position, and their team, and you're going to find them. So as you guys saw previously, I picked up that guy for 1,550. I think the new round has dropped and he is no longer on the market. So no, there it is. That is a huge steal. That is instant 1k profit. But what I'm going to show you after I've gone through the next method is how to make the best use of these silvers. So boys, method number 2 is going to consist of doing the events. So at the moment we only have 2 events which are in circulation. So we've got the Screamers one, which I think is every 24 hours, and this is the best one by far. It only costs 2 stamina and you're guaranteed at least a trick token or a silver or better Scream Team player. So the trick tokens are the gold tokens, and obviously a silver or better, or potentially even a gold. I mean, even elite, who knows? For 2 stamina, anybody's going to do that. That is crazy. But the one which seems to be on quite continuously is this one here. So this one is for 4 stamina, and it simply just says that you will get some Scream Team items. It doesn't specify. I've actually got a few packs saved up, so I'm just going to quickly open them up just to show you what we can get. So as you guys saw there, I had a whole bunch of national flags. I'm saving them up for another video. So we get a treat token, and once we've opened up these packs, we're going to go through and have a look at these sets. So just with regards to the packs, boys, I wouldn't recommend you guys buying them because they are simply not worth it. They are 50,000 coins for a guaranteed gold or better Screamer player plus a few other golds. So definitely it's not worth it, even though yes, you can pull elites. I would recommend, if you are going to buy cash, I would spend it on refilling your stamina, because you can just get a whole bunch of these silvers. Look at this. I've opened, I think, four or five of these packs now, and I've got 4 or 5 silvers and only 1 token, so that is huge money. And remember, boys, these players are all worth 2,500 bare minimum each. I mean, 4 stamina for that amount of coins, I will take that any day of the week. So we're just going to go through these 3 packs quickly, and then we will jump through the sets. So I think I had 9 of them, so we've got 2 left here. Let's see what we can pull. Obviously hoping for the silver players as we get another token. Not too bad though, because you can use those tokens if you're wanting to get those players or in a trade up set. So the luck at the end there wasn't as good, but we still got a few silver players, which is really nice. So I'm just going to go and move on to those plans now. So boys, as we can see here, we ended up picking up 5 silver players and 4 tokens. So those odds indicate that it's about a 50-50 chance of getting either a player or a treat token. So obviously you can use these tokens to put into the sets for the players, but that's not the purpose of this video. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I like to classify as potentially method 3. It's a bit iffy, but this is simply pure gambling. Okay boys, so I'm gonna put 1 of these tokens in. So this set, you can trade in any Scream Team item for a chance at a trick or treat token. So the trick tokens are the gold tokens, the ones that we want. A coin token, I have no idea what that is. It could probably be like 100 coins, 500 coins, who knows, or a gold or better player. So I mean, this is really jackpot sort of stuff if we hit a gold player. Let's see here, just gonna claim that and see what we can pick up. I probably wouldn't recommend doing that. It looks as though this set also has a cooldown on it, so that is not ideal, but nevertheless, I mean, there you go, 100 quick sell. So definitely I probably wouldn't recommend doing that, guys. So yeah, that is that set. Now moving on to the next set here. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it for the video anyway, just to prove to you guys that these sets are not worth it. So boys, I've gone through and collected 6 of my 65 players, so I'm just going to put them into the set, and this set is guaranteed a gold or better Scream Team player. So as we know, this set, these 65 overrated players cost us 2,500 coins each. So 2,500 times 6 is 15,000 coins. So technically this set is costing you a bit more than 15,000 coins to complete. That is crazy, considering there are only 2 gold players who are rated 79 or better who are worth more than that. So keep this in mind when you're doing it. I wouldn't recommend doing this, boys, trust me. I mean, obviously you can pull an elite and that would be absolutely crazy, but the likelihood of that is very slim. I would recommend you guys simply just sticking to the market and putting them up at 2.5k and earning your coins that way. Anyway, we're just going to reveal all here as we get Vandenberg. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys to prove that this set is not worth it. So guys, as you can see here, he goes for about 7,000 or so coins. So when you're doing those trade up sets, you're definitely more often than not making a loss unless you get one of the 79 players, as I just mentioned. So there's 3 things that I want you guys to remember out of this video is, firstly, play the events when you've got stamina and spend your cash on stamina refills if you've got the cash. When you run out of stamina, go through and snipe silver or gold players. As you guys can see here, sometimes the gold players are also sniped for less than 4,000 coins, so the Vandenberg, so you want to put maybe 73, 74 for less than 4,000. Look up those players on Reddit to find out who they are, and then once you've been sniping for enough, or you've done the events for too long, then list those players on the auction block and watch the coins come in. So it's up to you if you guys want to save them, obviously, for the players, but more often than not, you're going to fall short, and it's just really not worth the time and effort to grind out for those players, because in the future, they are going to release better players anyway, so it's best to have coins for those events in the future. Anyway, boys, this is going to be the end of the video for today. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Hit me up on Instagram and kick. The information of those 2 things are in the description below. And this is Jammerit signing out for another video, and peace.